Hey friends, it's Jen from Gold Nutrition. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are setting up my half-letter planner for the month of February, including new self-care inserts from Jane's Agenda. So if that sounds good to you, then just keep watching. Okay friends, I am super excited to be setting up my half-letter planner for February. I am particularly excited because in the last Jane's Agenda Deluxe Sub box, which I do have an unboxing of, I'll link that for you, there were new self-care inserts that I'm really excited about. My overall setup isn't changing a ton, but it is going to change a little bit, and I'm going to switch my cover. I'm going to switch my actual covers and my discs just because I want to use the new stuff from the sub box. And yeah, I just have really been enjoying doing that. So I'm going to do it again. And you guys seem to enjoy it too. So let's get started with that. I am going to be taking stuff out of here. This is my current setup, which I absolutely loved. This set was actually from the November monthly cover club from Jane's Agenda. I've absolutely loved this. I love these discs, which are from the Happy Planner. Unfortunately, I don't think they sell them anymore. I want gold ones of these discs so bad, but the only way you can get them is on the Work Plus Life planners. So I'm waiting to find one on clearance because I want those gold ones. But anyway, I'm gonna move this aside. We're gonna start from scratch. I'll pull things in as I need them. Yeah, let's get to it because we've got a lot to do. Okay, I've grabbed covers, some dashboards, and some discs so we can get things going. I do want to mention to you that I am a Jane's Agenda affiliate. I am also a Happy Planner affiliate. So any items from either company that I share here today, whatever I can, I will link for you down below. Those are affiliate links, which means that I do earn a commission if you shop through those links. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart anytime you do that. Also, I do want to tell you that even though I'm an affiliate, I did not receive any of these items for free. I bought everything myself because I absolutely love it. So just to make that clear. All right, so let's start by getting things on the discs. So these are the covers from the most recent box from Jane's Agenda, the February box. I did upgrade this past month to the deluxe box from the monthly cover club, and I'm really happy I did. Here are these copper discs. They are from HP, and they came on the daily planner that was out last year. I think it might have been from the spring release from Happy Planner. I can't quite remember. It was the daily planner that had the butterflies on the front. And frankly, I do use those daily pages. I love them, but I really just wanted these discs. So I bought it on sale, but I am using the planner as well. So here we go. I think these discs are so pretty, and I thought they looked really pretty with the colors from this sub box. So I was on the fence because there's a little piece of me that was wanting to go more traditional, like pinks and flowers, but this box was too pretty. I couldn't not, and I thought it would look beautiful in my Moterm cover. So I decided to just go for it. So this was one of the dashboards. So the back will have this hotel, which is really pretty. And then the front is going to have this beautiful dashboard with the Eiffel Tower. Paris is somewhere I've always wanted to go, but have not yet gone. Have you ever gone? Let me know. Let me know. Is it what I'm dreaming of? Because I just dream of going there someday. So I think that's so pretty. Okay, so we've got that going on. So let me grab my planner and start pulling some things in. So I wish Jane's Agenda has this hybrid dashboard. What her hybrid dashboards are like a laminated dashboard, but it's kind of a half kind of a half piece. I don't have one, so I'm not exactly sure the width, but I know it's not a full page width. The dashboard that I have right now that I have been loving as my inbox is this one, but I feel like it doesn't really go with my setup this month. And I don't really have anything to put behind it right now, because what I wanted it to be was like an overview of 2023 with mini calendars and just a little space to write like future appointments and things. I don't have anything like that yet. I think I'm going to get one from Elamon Paper Co., but I haven't done it. So I'm skipping that, and I'm just going to use my very first divider for that purpose this time around, because I use these. Oh my goodness, this is dirty. And I can't tell if there's a film on here. I feel like there is, but for the life of me, I can't find the edge to pull it off. So I'm not sure. But so I use these glass dividers from Cloth and Paper that I absolutely love. I have side tabs and I have top tabs. So this one is labeled for January. I am still going to keep January in here, but I am going to, let's see. I'm going to throw January in here. I do typically like to have at least the month prior and the month after my current month. That's what I've usually done in the past. I've done things a little different over the last few months, but when I set up my planner in January, which I will share with you, that was how I set it up. Can share that video. So, okay, so that's January in there. And I'm going to add in the dashboards momentarily. So here is February. I absolutely love this system. It's been working out so well for me. And I love the being able to match, you know, the dashboard under the clear divider. It just gives you so much versatility. I believe Jane's Agenda may also have some. I know when I bought these, she only had frosted ones, and I just wanted clear at the time, although frosted would be really nice, and I might get those in the future. Jane's Agenda is going to be having a sale, I believe, starting on February 9th, but I'll have to double check that, and I'll try to put it down in the description box. If I forget, then let me know. I'm happy to let you know about that, but I will be shopping that sale. I always do. There we go. So what I started to say before, and then I interrupt myself, I think, is I wish I'd grabbed that dashboard that was rose gold. You could get it to either say today or inbox at the top. I wish I had that for this setup, but that's okay. All right. Let's put March in here. Okay. And I'll show you all the inserts and everything. We'll do a whole flip through after. So, I didn't bring my pouch with my tweezers down. I'm going to have to do that. So right now, this tab is labeled as Nourish because I was going to do some food journaling, but I decided that I really preferred to do my food journaling on my phone. So I'm doing that instead. Actually, what I'm going to make this section for now is I want to keep an expense tracker in here because I have a separate budget planner, which is a happy planner. I have multiple setups of that on here, so I'll link that for you. And I keep an expense tracker in there. But the thing is I don't carry that planner around, and I set up my office and my filming space down in my basement, and that's where I keep it. So I keep my budget planner down in my office, but I do a lot of my shopping online. I mean, don't we all? And sometimes I'm not in a position to run down here and grab the planner, or let's face it, I'm being lazy. But my half letter is always around. It's either my work bag or it's on the table. I mean, this is the planner that I'm always in. So I thought it would make sense to have the some expense trackers in here because I'm more likely to do it in real time. I don't have any expense tracker inserts, but I'm just for now going to put this note paper. This note paper is from ARC. I really love it. It just comes with a little header, like a little date box, and then, you know, regular lined pages. And yeah, I don't know what it is, but I love this paper, and it's very inexpensive. I think it's like $11 or something. If you're not familiar, ARC is a brand carried at Staples, and they have half letter and letter size items. This is probably even more pages than I need, but I'm going to go with that. The next section, which I never even labeled, is going to be the self-care inserts, which I'm so excited about. So let me grab those. So here they are. She very generously gave us a quarter's worth of inserts, 3 months of inserts. I'm only going to put 1 month in for now. And I'm filming this on February 1st because, you know, life. So I know a lot of planners started already into February, but I'm just going to start this for probably the following week. I'm not sure. Point being, we are going to date these because these are undated, and what I've found is that I won't do it. I won't use them if they're not all set up, because I'm a picky pants and I don't want to write it in. I want to use a sticker so it looks pretty, because that's how I am. So we're going to get the month set up. I'm going to go ahead and start them now because I have been doing some wellness tracking, and then it's going to bug me if I can't do it. So I need 4 weeks. So here's 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then I'm going to switch this out because the last page of the month gives you a sleep tracker, which is one of the things I really want to work on. I want to get the planner all set up in this regard, and then we're going to kind of go back to the beginning. We'll add in the dashboards, page finders, all that stuff, and we'll date those inserts. So my last section is for notes. Notes and lists kind of thing. So just whatever I might end up thinking of and I need to keep track of it, or yeah, all different kinds of little notes I have. So I just use more of that ARC paper. I'm really going to need to pick some more up of this at some point, but I still have plenty. Okay. And then I'll put a page finder here, and I do keep a little bit of daily pages. The only problem is I need to trim down more, because what these are Erin Condren Daily Duo inserts that are for a ring for A5. So if you're not familiar, A5 is a little bit wider and a little bit shorter than half letter, so you can see. So what I do is I just trim the edge so that the holes are gone, and that brings it in a bit enough. It does mean that the punches go into these hourly sections a little bit, but it's not really that big of a deal to me. And then I just cover the date because I use daily pages, but I don't use them a lot. And honestly, I hardly ever use them in here because I find that I really like to use my Happy Planner daily pages. Because of that, I'm bringing back my Sunday planner. If you've been following me for a while or subscribed for a while, which if you have, thank you. I'm so happy you're here with me. You know that I used to keep my Sunday planner, and I didn't set it up this year. I thought maybe I didn't need it anymore. What I mean by that is it was a planner that I only used it when I needed to, and I mainly ended up using it on Sundays, and I would do some meal planning and use a daily page, that kind of thing. I'm missing that planner. So I'm actually going to set that up very soon. I'm not sure if that'll be the next video or one of the next couple of videos, but what I'll say at this point is if you think you'd be interested in watching that, then please hit that subscribe button down below. If you do that, then you will know when those videos come. And if you're enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Okay, so that's the bare bones of it. So here we go. Oh my goodness, that is so pretty, you guys. Oh, and I love it with the bronze discs. Stunning. Yeah, Jane's Agenda discs fit a little better, though, I will tell you. So you can see that this is a tiny bit wiggly. We're going to add more in, so that will help stabilize it a little more. But sometimes it is a little wiggly because Jane's Agenda, she always recommends using the lavender punch for things that you're going to punch yourself to put in here. And the punch shape is a little different than the HP punch shape. Pretty much you can interchange the items, but I do find HP stuff doesn't turn as well on Jane's discs, and that Jane's stuff is a little wiggly on the HP discs, but it's never been that big of an issue. And I'm going to put this into an agenda cover, so it'll be fine. Okay, so this beautiful, beautiful, yes, I'm obsessed dashboard. Now we need a dashboard behind my January divider. So I think I might use this one. Because it has this really pretty vellum. But I don't know if I'm loving that combo. Let's see what else. No, too pink. All right. So I was having trouble deciding. I'm having trouble. Okay. So I kind of want to use this vellum because it's really pretty. And the vellum came with this dashboard, which is really pretty, but for whatever reason, I just don't know if I'm loving it right there with that. I don't know if I am. This one also came in the box. I was going to put it on February with the vellum that came, but maybe I like that better. I think I do. Decisions. So yeah, so this vellum came, this like pretty much, I don't think this happens anymore, but a few times when Jane had her old style sub box, if they didn't sell everything, sometimes they would sell a single box. And this, I think, if I remember correctly, was the February box from last year, the vellum that this came from. And I bought it to try it out, and it was a mistake because I fell absolutely in love with it. So I'm going to combine it with this dashboard from this year's February box. I think it's pretty. Yeah, I think it's pretty. And then, so this says ingredients, passion, wit, dreams, style, craftiness, planning, love, curiosity, fire. You've already got what it takes. That seems quite fitting for this self-love theme. Okay, so January set. So now February, this is the vellum that came. A New Era of Me, February 2023. It's really pretty. I'm going to put it over that. I like it. I don't know. I like it. So we're going to do it. Pretty. Okay, so March needs one. Maybe I want to do this one. Okay, here's the problem I'm having, right? These are double-sided dashboards that came with the box because they're meant to, be the covers. But I really wanted to use that Eiffel Tower. It just spoke to me. So I put one on the other one on the back, right? You saw me do that. But the problem is that if I want to use this picture inside, that's the one that sits that way because it goes like that. I could flip it so that the flower is the outside. And honestly, oh, that's really pretty. Maybe I'll do that so that I could use that picture in the other section. So I think I'm going to do that. All right, so let's do that. I love Jane's Agenda dashboards so much, you guys. They're such good quality. They have a little sheen to them. Just makes it feel like expensive to me, even though they're not really, they're not expensive, or I don't think so. They're reasonable. And I don't know if I said this when I was mentioning that I'm a Jane's Agenda affiliate. You can save 15% off your first purchase with Jane's Agenda with my code GOAL15. So I highly recommend. The sub boxes are excluded from that discount, but the dashboards, vegan leather covers, and she does have stuff for both discs and rings in multiple sizes. So now that brings us up to our expenses section. All right, here's the other dashboards I brought over. I do have other ones. I think I'll do this one here. And we have our self-care section. I decided to reuse one that I was using before, but I just think it's pretty. It's a vellum, and then just kind of a really beautiful, just a beautiful ocean scene. It's probably not fully on theme if I'm going to be like that themey, but I don't know, I like it and I think it's pretty. So I'm going to go with it. And then I just need one more for my notes and lists kind of thing. I've got this one. I kind of want to do this one. So I have my this week top tab, which is a ruler. This was also from ARC. That will go in my current week. Let's see. Oh, that's so pretty, you guys. I'm obsessed. I love it. You know I'm a neutrals girl anyway. All right. I don't think there's anything out of line I shouldn't share. So here's my current week that I started to fill out. Then, let's see. My expense tracker. I don't know if I'm gonna need a top tab in. I used to have a top tab that went to the following month, like monthly layout. So if I wanted to, you know, be looking at that and referencing that. So I think that's what this will be. These are also from Cloth and Paper. I don't know that I need a top tab in my expense tracker. All right, so we'll make this one the wellness one, and I'll have to relabel everything. And then this one could go, all right, I'll put it there for now. I'll make a decision after. I don't know, you guys. I know it's not rocket science, but you just want it to be the way you want it to be. And it's, I mean, the nice thing about the disc-bound system is you could change it so easily, but there's something nice about it being good to go. Okay, so that reminded me that I wanted to put a page finder in my February monthly. So a really cute one came with the sub box. So we're gonna put that in here. All right. Okay, so now we're gonna date these, and we're gonna do that with, so I'm going to date the inserts with these date stickers from Lexi K Studios. I will link her website for you down in the description box. I'm not an affiliate. I just am really happy to support Josie. She's a great person. These stickers are transparent stickers. I love the font on them. That's why I want to use them. I think they're really pretty. So I'm going to date the entire month of the self-care inserts using these stickers from Lexi K Studios. Okay, guys, I have to back up for a moment because I was filming and I think I got cut off. So something was going on there. So I'm just going to say that we are now putting the planner in my Moterm, which is this cover. It's a Moterm for a half letter in the taupe color. I love that it has 2 snaps. So see that? So you could either make it like that or that. So it can fit much bigger discs than the ones that I have, but it also sits nicely around these. So I did put a little bit of in here. I just added this. This was the tour card from that singular sub box that I'd bought last year. So I thought it looked pretty in here. I also added this clip that was from this month's sub box. And then I think I'm going to add in these sticky notes because I always like sticky notes. Now this pad is not that thick, so I'm hoping I could just leave it intact and slide it in here. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. So I like that. I feel like something about it could be better. That's cute. I'll go with that. Also in the back folder, I want to throw these transparent date dots from Cloth and Paper. Maybe I'll slide these into the Moterm pocket. This cover is really nice because it has a lot of pockets. Okay, flip through. So I already made a little change when I turned off the camera. I took the leopard ollie clip. I do really love this one. So I like how it kind of like ties that little notepad from the inside to the outside. I don't know, I just like it. So I put it on there. We'll open her up. So yeah, so I have my little je ne sais quoi journaling card. I actually decided to flip the clips. I think it looks cute. So I threw my matte black ollie clip down there instead, and I like that. And then I have my Jane's Agenda notepad. Then we have our Eiffel Tower cover, so beautiful. Open up to January, February, really loving that one. And then March, so that's really pretty. And then I'll show you the blank inserts in case you haven't seen one of my setups in the past. These are the executive monthly inserts. So it starts with this monthly dashboard. Then you go into, move this so you can see better. You go into your monthly spread, which is lined, which I really love. My weeklies are the weekly number 5, which I'm just using slightly differently than they're intended, because they're intended to be kind of a one-pager, and then the back page is dated for that week. And so you've got a little habit tracker, your monthly, a long to-do list, and then small horizontal boxes for each day of the week. And then how I've been using it is actually as a 2-page spread. So just covering the date here and using this as a dashboard to this week. And it's been working out great for me. So I really am liking those so far. Then we have our expense tracker, our expenses section, which the only thing I added in was I threw one of these goal planning inserts from Jane's Agenda in. So I still really like these inserts, but you may know that I'm using the Makselife system this year, and I'm really liking it. But I'm also liking taking the goal setting that I'm doing in there and kind of putting it right where I'm using my planner, because I'm not using that. I'm using this as my all the time planner. So I have set some financial goals, and then I'll have the ARC paper to use as my expense tracker. And then we have the wellness section. I'm still going to call it my wellness section, but it'll include the self-care inserts from Jane's Agenda. So you've got the cover page that says I am strong, and then this layout is really cool, I think, and I'm going to enjoy using it this month. Love how the Lexi K stickers look on there. Love the font. They are kind of a bluish color, but I'm loving them. You have your sections on these inserts are mind, body, and soul. Nice blank vertical boxes here for mind. You have sections under body for weight, breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner. I will probably, alter that part a little bit to suit my needs. And then you have steps, exercise, and hydration tracker, which I love that. Yeah, because I think I'll need more room than this for exercise, so I'll probably move it up into here as well. Then you have sleep and hours and quality, and then you have some blank boxes for soul. And then your sidebar has gratitude and notes. So really nice inserts, really excited to use them. And then we have just my notes and dailies. So the note paper from ARC again, a top tab to mark off where the daily pages are. But again, I have to trim some more and throw them in here. I don't use them very often, but it is nice to have them there for when I need them. And then I have my pocket folder from Cloth and Paper. I threw some date dots from Cloth and Paper in here. The transparent dots. And then the back cover, I didn't put anything in these pockets. And my beautiful pen from Live Love Posh. Love it, guys, love it. If you love it too, please give it a thumbs up. I appreciate it so much. If you enjoyed watching this video and you're enjoying my other content, maybe you would consider hitting that subscribe button down below. And that is going to do it for this one, you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Mm-hmm.